Hello, hello. Hi, Ben. Multiplayer. Multiplayer. Someday. Hopefully. Like, geez, things have been very unexpectedly just busy. We'll see about it. Okay. Things are a little bit weird on my end right now. Yeah, no multiplayer just yet. Besides, I kind of want to finish the Path of Pain before I do any of that stuff. It's like consuming so much of my Hollow Knight brain space. I just want to be done. I just want to get out of this stinking room. Okay, what was I? There we go. So, as you can see, I took the time today to just cut to the chase and get to the last bit. It's a good thing I did that because it took me like a little bit over an hour to get to this spot. So, yeah. Like an hour and 15 roughly. Hour 20 minutes. I wasn't exactly keeping count, but yeah, it took me over an hour to get here. So yay. Okay. Okay. I haven't even got to the bench. I'm still pretty sure that there's no bench in here. Oh, I still hadn't recouped a heart from my little bit of practice when I paused it. Okay. I just need to get a little bit situated. There's a bench. Really, there's a bench? I don't think that's true. So, who wants to place bets? Am I going to be able to clear this last room in the 3 hours allotted? Am I gonna manage it, do you think? I'm kinda doubtful. I'm just a tad bit doubtful. The last room. There's a bench in the last room. No way, you don't think I'll manage it? 3 hours to get past this. I really, really want it to be over so badly. The Path of Pain. Ever since I made a little bit of progress and got past that first room for the first time, it's like, oh, maybe I can do it. Maybe it's doable. And now I'm all committed and crap, so it's like... Ugh. Sick of looking at all this decor. But we'll see what happens. No, there's not a bench in the last room. You think there's 2 rooms left till the bench? Uh-huh, right, okay. I still don't believe you. This place is not that kind. So I did a little bit of practice in this room after I got here, but like not a lot, so. Yeah, because I had to cancel last Sunday's stream. Hey, a person. So yeah, it's been like 2 weeks. Well, let's start getting back into the groove. Oh shoot. That wasn't bad. I guess that little bit of practice I did earlier today wasn't that wasted. That wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad at all. Yeah. I still say this so far is a vast improvement. Oh. Yeah, I took the time today to get here before stream because it took me an hour to get here before stream. I didn't want... no. To redo stuff. Besides, it was good practice, I suppose. Oh! Well, it's the first hit from Mr. Ceiling. Yay! No, I haven't gotten to that pair of spikes very often, so their rhythm is still not in my brain. Though I'm pretty sure it's the same rhythm as all of them, but still. Oh. Ugh. I know I don't need the soul, I'm just relieving stress. Oh. I really want out of this place, and I never want to see it again. Whoops. Yeah, I left on the spore charm because it's pretty. It's amazing where I get my therapy. Oh, dang it. I still advocate that the first time I got here, I would have gotten through this room if it hadn't been for the damn ceiling. I still firmly believe that. No. No! Hey, Awakened. I'm doing okay. I am hopeful that I'll be done with this tonight. Very hopeful. Ew. Okay, maybe not very. That's still not fair. I swear I got that Bogle good. Go. It is fine. 'Tis fine. I have 3 hours. No. Eh? Three hours to get past this room. I'm fine. Everything is peachy. Oh, wait. Oh. Just when I think I got the rhythm of those, it's like, are you sure? You sure about that? You sure? You sure? You sure? It really is kind of like a short hop. Like you don't want to like do it all the way. You want to short hop. Or maybe not that short. Mm-hmm. Too eager. Too eager. Dang, I thought it was faster than that. Poopy. Ooh. You know, I'm wondering if I should turn off the music for me because it's kind of like distractingly intense. It's like it's like adding stress. Oh, dang it. I almost had it. I almost had it. I didn't realize that I almost had it, so I messed up. Oh, that's the third time I've done that. I'm like too close to the pillar. Yes, I added badges and some emotes on Twitch. I have a few anime-aided emotes that I'm working on too. It's been a fun art project, truthfully. No! They're pretty? Well, thank you. I'm glad you like them. Okay. Are we sure that the saws are going at like a constant speed and that they don't just decide to like change it up at the last second there just to be cheeky? Sometimes it feels like it. Oh. I thought I could make it. I thought I could squeeze through. He's so tiny, Archie. Sorry. Sorry, Archie. Nope, that was a should have flapped the wings. Should have flapped the wings. Too high. I have learned though that like the key to the path of pain, apparently, for me anyways, because I practiced yesterday and I managed to get to this spot. And of course I worked through it a little bit today to get to this spot so I'd be here at the beginning of stream, and I've learned but the best thing to do is to really just give myself those pause points between tries sometimes, like just let my brain relax for a minute or two. And just, yeah. Don't rush, basically. Be the turtle. And beat up on the statues when you feel like it. Especially the points icon. Yeah, the little feather. That's like kind of low-key my favorite one. The favorite asset I made was for the channel points. It's that little feather. I don't know why. No! Its emerald color is beautiful. Ah. Yeah, I tweaked with the colors quite a bit on that one. Took me a while to find the right green combos. Hey, Lou W. Yeet. Whoop. No! Read him. I really hate it when I mess up on the Monarch wings there and Archie lands in the thorns anyway. It makes me feel so terrible. That spot in particular, that spot in particular, where the ceiling is just a tad bit lower than it is on the lead up to that point. That was totally on purpose. That design choice there, that was purposeful. Yep. Oh, shoot. Oh, Yep, once when I get past this, I'm never doing the Path of Pain ever again. You can't make me. Oh. Never again. Oh. So I said at the beginning of the stream that surely I can get past this room in 3 hours. Yeah, I'm reevaluating that. Silksong will leave you with no choice. There's gonna be something worse than the Path of Pain in Silksong, isn't there? they possibly make something that's worse than this? I shouldn't have said that. I mean, if anything, the mod community has probably proven that there is indeed worse than this. No! Dang it. Way more spikes and saw blades. Well, there could definitely always be more. Shoot. Shoot. Oh. Oh. I missed Pantheon 5. That is such a more active challenge. It's less precision, more just have fun. This lives up to its name, just a tad bit too much. Shoot, 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 shoot. How many times am I going to hit that particular part of the ceiling? Why? Why is it just like in the perfect spot for a bad pogo? Why? Like I could barely focus on the spikes I'm supposed to be getting to in that moment because of the stupid ceiling. Just a little temper tantrum, don't mind me. And the pretty lights are pretty. Ouch. What charms? The same ones that I had that I just threw on last time. I thought about throwing on Shape of Un, because if I can't have the companions, like at least I could make Archie look cuter whenever the little dude's healing. I decided not to. That I liked how the Spore Shroom looked. Because everything here is about comfort. To soothe my soul in between pain. Nope. Oh, jeez. No! I had a Monarch Wings that I could have used there. I could have. Maybe I should have put on Shape of Un for a little bit of cuteness to soothe my soul a little bit more. I should have. Yeah, different. Oh, that was tight. That was a bad idea, but I did it anyway and I lived. God. Like, that's the height of the pogo, man. How it... Ugh. So I think that saw blade in particular, because of the dip of the ceiling, I need to wait until it's all the way to the left, pogo off of it there, and because I need to avoid that dip in the ceiling because it's just that low. Why is it so low in that one spot in particular? That strikes me as like excessively cruel. Then we get into the argument of why is the ceiling spiky at all? Like, why is that a thing? That seems... Ugh. It's still bull that there's spikes on the ceiling, and it's still bull. Okay, I think that's the fourth time I've done that. Fourth or fifth? That old English is a pain and a flashback to all the Shakespeare in high school that I kind of don't want. Other than that, it's good. Oops. Yep, too close to ceiling on that one. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to solve this room tonight. It's taken me forever just to get past that one spot. Thorns on the ceiling, thorns on the floor. It's a symmetry. Yeah, it's like... I know that nature in general just loves symmetry, but this is like playing into it too much. Shoot. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. That last saw blade there is moving very quickly. So, from that brief glimpse, let me think. I'm probably going to want to pogo off of that super fast saw blade. Wait, because I'm gonna have to dash under, then what? Fun. It had to be a spike pair right in that spot, didn't it? It's like bad enough that that saw blade right after it is moving very quickly, apparently. Oh, that was an image. Poor Archie. Ouch. That looked particularly painful there, buddy. I'm sorry. Let's try not to do that again. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, I saw that more clearly. So... I'm gonna have to pogo on the saw when it's on the left side of that dip there. Then I'm gonna have to dash under and Monarch Wings, and then I'm gonna have to pogo off of that saw until the super speedy one comes by again. And then I'm probably gonna have to keep up with that. That was moving very quickly. How am I gonna keep up with that with a pogo? No! He thinks it is amusing how we all use quirky English. Oh! Sorry, buddy. I will forever contest that the worst part of the Path of Pain is the ceiling in this room. Everything else, nope, don't have a problem with that. Just the ceiling in this room. No! Oh, it is so hard to get to that spot, and then you have to get the right rhythm for that. That's the hardest part. Ooh, whoops. That is the hardest part. The rest of this I can do fairly consistently. I already know what is expected of me now. I just have to do it. Pretty much. about the quirky English granting me trauma. Oh, is that the... Well, Shakespeare was the most boring part of high school English classes. Except for one of the plays. A Midsummer Night's Dream? That one I liked. The rest were boring. So not so much traumatic as... Oh god, it was boring. Because we couldn't just read it. We had to, you know, be lectured on it and analyze it. It was boring. Ugh. No! I almost, I'm so frazzled by the time I get to that spot that I can't get the rhythm. Ouch. A little bit more for good measure. What is that, number 6 that I've done? Stupid floating pillars with strategically placed thorns. Yeah. Shoot. How do people get so scarily good at this? Do they literally devote like hundreds upon hundreds of hours just to this challenge alone? How? Ugh. No. Some people are just born with it. With amazing god gamer reflexes. Oh yeah, I'm jealous. No! Shoot. Okay, that dude is moving very fast. Oh! A stretch. Thank you. Yeah, I'm slowly adding chat channel point rewards on Twitch. That was like the easiest one to start with. Very good. No! How's that bobbling painting with that base demon? What? Movie? What? What? What painting? Oh, shoot. I had the rhythm. Hollow Knight is the painting and Archie the demon. Well, the answer to that is a lot of fun tech that I would not know how to describe. I'm just gonna practice my pogo a little bit on the statue and hope it breaks. Witch, bird the witch. Wouldn't it be amusing if somehow we could go back in time and bring like your Nintendo Switch or your Stream Deck or your Steam Deck, bring those along with you and show like people in the 1800s or 1700s. What do you think they'd do to you if you did that? What do you think would happen there? You know, just show some early European settlers in America Hollow Knight on your Switch. How quickly would they burn you at the stake? Oh ooh, that was another Archie got like blendered. There is a stretch, but there is no squeeze. What would you even mean by squeeze? Oh, by the way, out of curiosity to those of you on Twitch side, like, roughly how many channel points have you folks accumulated? Because as I work through making like channel point rewards, I kind of want like a baseline of what people have so far. Because I don't want to like start pricing it like new stuff too high, you know? Like over time it won't really matter as much, but like in the beginning I kind of want to like figure out where I should price stuff. So I want you guys to be able to use it like soonish, but still have, you know, realistic. Ugh. Dude, you got 20k? Okay, that stuff does accumulate faster than I think. And I do believe that is the power of the lurker. Right, like you awakened, you subscribed, so you earn channel points at a higher rate, don't you? Isn't it like... is that like Hacker Mouse? Except the A is missing. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. You haven't missed a single stream, so you've just been lurking. Cool. So yeah, that explains your high amount. Well, yeah, but you know, the channel point thing's new with the affiliate thing that I got. But yeah, Awaken's a subscriber, so he earns it faster. They. Ah! I should maybe pay closer attention. So I really need to get on those channel point rewards because you guys are gonna just be building a whole bunch of points that will be useless if I don't do something. You were sleeping? Sleeping, lurking, pretty much the same thing when it comes to Twitch. Interesting how Twitch streams have kind of become like, ugh. Like a new way of falling asleep. There's podcasts, there's music, and now there's also Twitch streams. Oh, blendered again. So many times. Oh! You're also a horror, so don't expect you to readily spend your points. I'll just have to come up with some really high-priced, really tempting rewards to entice. Come up with something really cool. I have had like a few ideas of creative stuff that I could do, but it'll require StreamerBot to really get it to work. And I'll have to make some assets for it. I have a few ideas. Yeah, spawning pure vessel, that's gonna be a thing that you'll definitely get the chance to do. I think I'm holding off on putting up on the mods for Hollow Knight until I get past the Path of Pain. Like, I think that's my carrot. Oh, don't worry, it's gonna be channel points for most of the stuff that I'm gonna be doing, not bits. Like, bits will be like for some really, really, really cool stuff, probably in the future, but for now it's gonna be mostly channel points. And you can just earn that passively, you know? Oh, shoot. I really can't stay on those spikes for very long without losing the rhythm. It's like I need to be speedy and just get through it. Shoot. Oh, ooh. True. But I'll try to keep the channel points, like, you know, like, reasonable. Because I think I saw somewhere I was clicking and flicking through Twitch's stuff that I think that generally you get like 200 something channel points per hour. I think. Could I add a sit-ups challenge? I've been thinking about that. It's just I wasn't quite sure what to price it at. And it would be a once per stream redeem. But that way, you know, somebody can remind me to do my sit-ups. Shoot. Okay, I'm gonna take a break here, since you did bring that up. Let's see here. Custom rewards. Yeah, I put a 20-minute cooldown timer on the stretch. Because, you know, I don't need to stretch like every few minutes. Like every 20 minutes is good. So... Oh yeah, viewers earn 220 points per hour on average. Subs earn multipliers up to 2 times. So how about this? I'll add a sit-ups redeem, but can only be redeemed once per stream. How does 500 channel points sound? And is it immediately upon making this active, I know who's going to jump on it. $300? You want me to bring it down to 300? Okay, I'll bring it down to 300. So it's a limited 1 redemption per stream. Okay? Okay. So that's saved and I turned it on. You might have to refresh Twitch, maybe. See if it pops up. If you wish to use it, like there's gonna be ads in a few minutes here on Twitch, so I might as well like do sit-ups during that ad break. So if you want to redeem it, to be the first one to do so, go ahead. Oh no, wait. Ads starting in like 30 seconds. So yeah, now would be a good time to redeem it. We already used so many. I gotta price it as something. Mostly that sit-up reward is just there so somebody can remind me to do my once per stream sit-ups. So ads on Twitch will be starting soon in a minute. Okay, ads on Twitch. Anyone else play Undertale? I've dabbled in it. I do believe Ben has played it. I didn't get very far though. Well, how about this? I will change the sit-ups reward to be, how about 100 for this stream? I might increase it later, but it's a one-time per stream thing, so eh. There really is almost too many options. So many cool things that you can do. Oh, I should... Boom. Move away from that. Click out of that. How much physical activity do I usually get in a day? Well, lately I've been trying to go for a run every morning if I can. That's been kind of hit and miss. And then I'll try to move around as much as I possibly can. Hopefully I'll be getting more because the weather is finally getting good. Like today was beautiful outside. It was beautiful. Like finally. Unfortunately, that means that I'm gonna have to get my purse out. I hate using a purse. I'm gonna miss my winter coat and all its pockets. I don't want to go back to using a purse. Okay. Those ads are done. Yay. Let's go again. Shoot. Oh! And there it is. Sit-ups redeem. Okay, I'll go do the sit-ups. I'll be right back. I do think I need to stand up anyways. So, give me a couple minutes. Alright, I did 30. Yeah, I did only. Didn't feel like pushing it today. I did 35 that one time. I only push when I feel like I can. Okay. Ooh. That is wrong. That's listening to your body. Sometimes I feel like pushing. Like my morning run this morning, I went like a lot longer than I normally do. Because I felt like it. Ooh. It was a very good run that I did this morning. Jeez. Haven't had a run that good in a while. I think the weather really is, you know, improving, like, my exercise mood. Oh, dang it. You can only run in the summer? Yeah, if I didn't have a treadmill, I wouldn't be running in the wintertime either. Which is why having a treadmill became like vital for me, because running is my favorite form of exercise. I love running. So if I didn't have a treadmill, my winters would be worse than they normally are, because it's like not only lack of sun, but lack of good exercise. It'd drive me insane. Oh, shoot. I had the rhythm. I just got impatient for the other saw blade. I didn't think I could keep going. I also thought that saw blade was faster than it apparently actually is. No. Oh, I kind of pogoed there. You love running, swimming, and skiing? I miss swimming. Like, you'd think, considering Minnesota is known as the land of 10,000 lakes, that I'd probably swim a lot. I don't. I hate swimming in actual pools of, you know, like natural waters. I hate it. I'm always too creeped out is what might be there, so it's like that leaves me with like public pools and stuff, which no, I'm not doing that either. So unfortunately, I haven't gone swimming since a long time. I did go skiing once, a school trip. Was it like middle school, maybe? That was fun. I enjoyed that. Haven't done it since, though, which makes me a little sad. Oh, shoot. No! Again, I'm just practicing my pogo. Jeez. Where's all the power coming from for this thing? Oh. You know, I never really thought deeply about the implications of this soul magic stuff. Like, you charge it generally by hitting enemies. So, you know, like other living beings. So, how did they charge these infinite soul repositories exactly? Of course, this is just, you know, the dream realm and all that. It's not really real, but still. Where'd they get the power for that? I guess we know what all those corpses in the City of Tears shoot were used for. That is all the pain the pure vessel endured. Oh, that's a morbid thought. And it would be very accurate to the game. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. Well, that was terrible. I really wish that these statues were the Pale King instead. No! Oh, God. Getting the timing on that saw blade is gonna be so hard. It's just going so fast. It's like it's there before I can even process that it's there, and then it's gone. And then I'm not 100% sure as to how, like, I need to pogo off of it when I get there in order to get close enough and to make sure I have a Monarch Wings set to go. Because if I don't have the ability to Monarch Wings after I dash under that thing, I won't be able to get up to that other saw blade. Oh, shoot. I don't think I'm going to be able to listen to this particular track for a while after I finish the Path of Pain. I think I'm going to avoid it for a little while. I mean, it's very pretty. I do like it. But I think I'm gonna have to avoid it. Just for a little while. For a tad bit. I just noticed that. Ben and Lou, are you two playing chess over on YouTube? Through chat? Like, low-key, I love that. Oh, jeez, no, come on, that's not fair. I had that. I had that pogo, man. I could turn the music off if I want. Yeah, I know. If I'm gonna do this, I might as well experience it to its fullest. Ouch. No! Jesus. Yep, very sad day. I mean, I've gotten a little bit farther. Very inconsistently. Dang it. I was on it, man. Why did I falter on the pogo there? Why? Oh. I hate it when I get into such a good groove and then it doesn't follow through. But then I'll have to listen to the spikes and saws doing their spiky and sawy things. True. I do kind of need to hear some of the saws because they do... Like, the sound does move with them, so I kind of need to know when they're coming. Shoot. I lose the rhythm the moment I start focusing on where the saw is. Like the moment. Because I need to see it. I need to look at it. Oh, okay. I just slid down that. All right. That's nice. Yo. Okay, that was me pressing the button before the animation was done. Okay. And also, these vines hanging in like the foreground are in some very bad spots down the line that make it hard to see some spots. No! Ugh. The ceiling again. Okay. The ceiling. No comment on that round. I'm not doing it. Like these vines here, they aren't the worst defenders. I need to stop talking while I'm going through it. Ugh. No. Oh, dang it. Okay, pardon me a moment here. Oh. Yeah, it's really hard to keep that rhythm. And that's with me paying 100% attention to just this spot. No. I really need to start moving in that direction as soon as I see that saw. Like as it's coming towards. Not when it stops at the end there. Like as soon as it's in frame, I need to move. Oh, boo. I didn't mean to press that. Nope. Oh, come on. Come on. That was... Whoops. Why am I doing this again? How many weeks have I devoted to this? Oh, whoa. I was completely out of sequence there. I was getting ahead of myself. Oh. Oh, jeez, I... Hey, Quirum. Good morning to you, too. Oh, there was a new follower. Nupid Stigger? Okay, that's Interesting username. Very cool. Thank you for the follow. I think I need to turn up the volume on that alert for me, because I should be able to hear those. I'll have to fiddle with that. Because I used to be able to, and I know I've changed like basically nothing, which means... what happened there? Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on, Archie. Buddy. We can do this, pal. Ugh, another blendered. Another blendered. Will I ever shake off the sin of having put this little dude through this? I don't think I ever will. So much blood on my hands. An endless amount. A river, I say, a river. Oh, jeez. It's okay. This is okay. This is fine. It's just a dream. It's not real. If I say it enough times, it will be true. No. Yep, all I can do is laugh whenever I miss the rhythm. That's the real reason why I suck at these games. Well, this type of stuff is because I have no rhythm. It's like, how are you supposed to practice the farthest part of this room when it's just so dang hard to get to it? That even when you get good, it's like still hard. No! Thankfully, Hollowness doesn't have any rivers. No! Just, you know, being impaled by very pointy spikes. Oh, dang it. I kind of had it there. I had something. I had something. Is that a little bit of progress? I say it's progress. Like an inch. No, a millimeter. No. Everything rides on that part right there. on getting onto those spikes and getting into the rhythm of the spikes. Entirely hinges on that. No. Okay, I'll take a moment to myself, a nice little water break. I'll do that and just let myself relax a little bit. Yep, just a moment of peace and quiet. Okay. Shoot. Oh, that's not fair. I pogoed off of it, man. I did. Just, it also impaled me at the same time. Hello, Atticus Spindle. Lovely emote. Very, very topical. Perfect. Honestly. Oh. Huh. I almost did something correctly there. I have the right idea. First playthrough? Yeah. Though at this point I've done almost everything, so. But definitely first time getting through this. And never again afterwards shall I do it again. Blundered again. This took you 5 hours your first time? Wow. I think I've definitely been trying it. When you add up all the bits in stream and a little bit of practice off stream, probably way more than that. Oh dear. There's actually an ocean of void in the abyss, and if you consider the fact that this void is Archie's essence, then technically you already have an ocean of blood. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'll give you that. Because poor little Archie don't bleed. The red stuff. That is very morbid, and yeah, that's basically it. I kind of forgot about the ocean of void. It's been a long time since I've been to the abyss. Sure is lovely down there. Wonderful place for a vacation, wouldn't you say? Dang it. I need to be closer. I need to be closer. I need to really I really need to let myself fall, too. To get, like, really, really close to the ground. Yeah, on holiday with the family. A lovely picnic spot. I've done the 112% already, actually. So I guess I'm mostly just doing as much as I feel like doing. Like, all I really, like, the big stuff that I have left is Path of Pain and Pantheon 5. And then, of course, like, some of the really hard achievements, which I might try the speed runs, but not quite sure yet. I'm so sick of that ceiling. I am so sick of that ceiling. Yep, Pantheon 5. Over 50 hours for Pantheon 5. Yeah, I don't like my chances on Pantheon 5, honestly. Like, I think I can get to the end. Maybe. So far, I've gotten stuck on Umu. Because, of course, it's always going to be Umu, isn't it? The stupid jellyfish. No. And of course, I've been devoting so much time to the Path of Pain that by the time I get back to Pantheon 5, I'm going to be so rusty at it that it's going to be a fun journey. Steel Soul mode will take a while to finish. Yeah, I'm honestly not sure if I want to try Steel Soul mode. Like, I want to try the speed runs because by nature of being what they are, they'll be quick, you know, if you can do it. The floating sword and shield guy, you mean Galeon? With like the rotating, or are you talking like Zero? But he only has swords. Or Markov. Yeah, there's also Markov. Oh, yeah, him. Because, of course, yeah, Markov. Have I even managed to run into him in Pantheon 5 yet? I don't think so. But I know he's in there. So looking forward to that. Because, of course, you know, the no floor for that. That's gonna be fun. You don't know names? I know the names of these bosses out of sheer spite and frustration. I can't forget their names, unfortunately. Oh, dang it. No! Oh, I keep going like a second too late. I also think that part right there, that transition, is the hardest part of this room. Unless there's something like worse after that, but dang. Nightmare King Grim and Pure Vessel are a cakewalk. Markov is 10 times harder. Yeah. Especially without the floor for Markov. Like, on higher difficulty, he just sucks. Not that I had, like, a splendid time with Pure Vessel either, but, like, I cracked that eventually. Like, Grim and all the other bosses, they have their patterns that you can crack, that you can learn, and it's fine. But no, Markov is just... Markov and Umu, they're just the evil ones that just... Came here on a whim and the first message you see calls you out for giving up on Nightmare King. I don't feel too... It took me forever to do Nightmare King Grim. The only reason I kept at it is because I loved the fight so much. It's my favorite fight. Sisters of Battle, like, close second. So that's the only reason why I cracked Nightmare King Grim eventually, is because I loved the fight. I hated the fight with Pure Vessel, though. I did not like that fight. I did it, though. Pure Vessel is your favorite boss fight? I can understand why people like the fight. I can understand it. I can see the potential. I just don't. The jellyfish... You have a trick for it? Go ahead, share the trick for the jellyfish. I'd love it. Because, yeah, I mean, Umu's not that bad until you take away most of the floor and the, you know, acid that I can swim in. It's the lack of stable ground that makes it the worst. If you run into the boss before the explosion hits you, you take 1 damage instead of 2 and are then close enough to just whack it. Really? Huh. That sounds like a tricky timing thing, but that is interesting. I'll try to keep that in mind. I think I almost did everything else in the game in a few days of hyper focus and just could not figure out Nightmare King. He is hard. He's fast. That's why he's hard. You always stay on the bottom platform so he stays near the smaller jellyfish. Yeah, that's a good point too. Because one of the hardest parts with the Umu is if he's too far away from the jellyfish. So yeah, that's good. I will try to keep that in mind. Hopefully Path of Pain doesn't, you know, erase it from my brain. Alright, good night, Ben. Shoot. Nightmare King Grim always only go for only 1 or 2 hits. If you get greedy, you get hit. That's my problem sometimes too. A lot of times with the bosses leading up to this point, like, I get greedy and I inevitably die. It's one of my worst traits, I guess, is that I get impatient and I get greedy. Yeah, better to avoid being hit and do 0 damage than do 1 hit and take 2 damage. Not a casual, you promise, but the 1-2 hits thing drove you nuts. I get it. I haven't done like the actual like counts yet of all the bosses, because I've been doing a running tally of like how many tries it's taken me to beat each of the bosses. I haven't gotten to Nightmare King Grim yet, but I'm pretty sure that he holds the record for takes the longest. Because I'm pretty sure that I managed to do Radiance and Pure Vessel relatively quickly, even though they both give me a hard time. I'm pretty sure that Nightmare King Grim probably holds the record. It took so long. No! Nightmare King took you 4 hours to beat the first time? Oi. Don't remember who those bosses are. It was years ago. May as well be last century. They also kind of blur together, don't they? This game has like so many bosses. Dang it. No! I really would just rather go do Pantheon 5, but I'm so close to cracking this stupid place. I refuse to give up on it. I refuse. Whoops. Oh. Yeah, the rest of this place is nothing compared to this one room. Like, all the other rooms suck, but doable. They're doable. This one, not so much. No! Your least favorite is the Watchers. They're easy and just take forever because of how they keep coming in waves. Yeah, I went out of my way to try to get as good as at the Watchers fight as I possibly could because they are annoying. So I made myself like, get good enough to get passing. You like Moss Charger because you can just whack him without moving and win. I tried doing that and I couldn't get the rhythm right. I've never been able to get the rhythm right. I don't know what doesn't click in my brain, so I just jump over Moss Charger and just poke him. And use spells on occasion. It's like I could never do it, so I just, okay, I'll just do this my way then. But at the end of the day, you know, it's like whatever works. Ouch. You like the Mantis Lords? They are awesome. Like third favorite fight, probably. Now that's a rhythm that I enjoyed learning too. Some of the fights really are just like fun to learn. Dang it. The Mantis Lords makes you feel like you're actually good at the game. And then you continue on past them and you realize that they were easy compared to what is in front of you. Like, they were the introductory hard fight. Very humbling, that. Oh, shoot. That was the wrong button. No. No. Too low. That was all too low. That was. Oh, too greedy. That was a too greedy moment for sure. And I thought it was going down. I'm not getting past this room tonight, am I? I was so hopeful. It's funny, like, you can kind of divide this room up into sections. There's the first section, which kind of sucks. I'm hit and miss at it, but if I can get past that first section, the middle section I kind of can do. But then I get to that last section and I suck at it. So it's like, the first part's a fight, the middle is a breeze, and then the end is mostly unknown. Do you like how you can feel the progression in this game? Boss fights that took multiple tries end up being something you can beat in 30 seconds in the end. There is that satisfaction when you get to like the statues in Godhome and you fight them again, and it's like, wow, I can beat all of these hard bosses. And thank you for the follow, Atticus. Yeah, it is satisfying when you get to Godhome and you go through the statues and those bosses, and you're like so much better than what you used to be, and a lot of them are like a breeze. Definitely helps the ego. No! Is that the place with the boss rushes? Yeah, Godhome. It's got the Pantheons, which are the boss rushes, and then it also has a room that has a statue full with all the bosses in it, and you can go to each statue and refight the bosses at different levels of difficulty, so you can practice them for the boss rushes. It's kind of like my favorite place in the game, truthfully, because it really does show you, like, yeah, you've learned a lot, you've come far, and you can still have a lot to learn and get better, and it gives you the opportunity to get better. probably like one of the coolest additions that they put in the game. Oh shoot. Ads on Twitch starting in about a minute. Maybe you've forgotten enough that it's time for another playthrough. It's always a good time for another playthrough of Hollow Knight. There's something very cool about starting it over from the beginning again, when you actually know what you're doing. Ugh. Getting through this first little section really is like pulling teeth. It's like... I'd love it if I'd stop messing up on that pillar in particular. Implying that you have any idea what you're doing, you're making it up as you go. You're at 140 hours already. Don't think you want to restart anytime soon. That's fair. Hollow Gods is where you spend most of the time in Hollow Knight. Still return there whenever you want to challenge. Yeah. Alright. 3 minutes of Twitch ads. At least in the pause menu, you don't hear the saws or the spikes, it's just the music. You have turbo? Oh, cool. Oh, is that what that heart is? Might be. I have like an hour of stream time left before I should go to bed. I don't have a lot of confidence that I'm going to get through it. Oh, the heart is something else, you don't know what. When I hover over it, it says share the love. Like what? Did Twitch do like a Valentine's Day thing at some point? Or something? Right, yeah. This lovely badge was earned by users who shared their favorite Twitch clips in February 2025. Oh. Okay. That's a random incentive. Took a break from this game to play Nine Souls and actually help get better at the bosses in this game. You know, there are too many games that I want to play and not enough time. So I've looked at Nine Souls and it's like, do I want to get that? Then there are other games. It's just too many. There's too many games. There's too many good games. Not enough time. It's not fair. And of course, the unknown release date of Silksong hanging over my head, and that game is going to consume my entire life until I'm done with it. It is fun. We'll never play again. You pulled your game and your save is at 108 completion. Well, considering that like the true completion is 112, you're pretty close, actually. You're like really close. Oh, and ads over. The pile will only grow with time, unfortunately, yeah. Especially with Steam doing so many good sales that you can get a super expensive game for like super dirt cheap. It's like, I kind of want Steam to stop doing that because I have enough I need to play through. Please, stop. Stop giving me good deals and tempting me to buy. Oh. Oh. Gave up right at the finish line, got distracted by new games and old games. It's a bad habit. I think it's a fair bad habit to have. Like I said, there are a lot of good games, and it's kind of hard to stay focused on one over others when it's like so many options. No. Ugh. The timing on that saw is going to be the thing that drives me insane. But honestly, the only reason why I was able to keep focused on Hollow Knight is because I'm streaming it. Like, that's the whole reason why I decided to stream Hollow Knight, because it was the only way I could keep myself going through every difficult bit and keep myself focused on it. I used streaming as my hack to keep focus on a game and not, you know, get frustrated or rage quit or get distracted. That's how I handled it. Oh, eh. Gaming industry is currently thriving. Don't think there's enough waking hours to play every game being released. I know. I mean, fortunately, naturally, there are some games that I'm just not interested in. Like, they seem cool, but it's like just not in my lane, so it's like I can safely put those aside. But unfortunately, there are a lot of games that pique my interest, so my pile is like the size of a nice, decently sized mountain at this point, probably. God, I don't even look at the number count for my Steam wish list anymore because it's too depressing to see how big it's grown. It's very big. I just stopped looking at the number and it's only grown. No. Don't feel bad. According to your Steam library, 184 games that are unplayed. Yeah, that's how Steam gets you. I don't think I have that many unplayed, because I wait for the really good sales before I get a game. Like, it has to be pretty dirt cheap sometimes for me to get it, unless it's a game I'm really excited about. Your game list went beyond 400 at the end of 2024. This beautiful entertainment medium that we have created for ourselves. Steam sales and Humble Bundle monthly. Ah, yes, that'd do it too. Yep. Oh. Every time I mess up a little bit on a part I've been doing good on, it's so depressing. No! I wasted my Monarch Wings. I wasted my Monarch Wings. Oh, I almost had it. Thanks for the follow, Jammin. How do you keep up with anime releases? I barely do. Oh man. I'm so behind on anime, I've basically given up. I just focus on the ones that seem like the most interesting. Like, the most I've watched recently was Freerun, which was amazing, by the way. I'm gonna have to rewatch it. It was that good. No! I curse the ceiling. I curse it. I curse it. Freerun quickly became your all-time favorite. I think it kind of has for me too. And for the longest time, I didn't really have like the closest to a real favorite was Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. And for a while that was hard to beat, but then Freerun came along and it's like, what? I couldn't stop. It was that good. Which is weird because it's not like the most action-packed anime ever, even though it's action when it happens is really good. It's slow and quiet, and yet it just grips you so perfectly. When you find a story like that, it's just, wow. Yeah, it's a slice of life from an elf's perspective, and it's beautiful. And it actually tackles the emotional issues of like, okay, what would it be like to be an elf surrounded by a whole bunch of people who are going to, you know, die a hell of a lot earlier than you will? But it doesn't do it in like a overly depressing way either. It's like still good vibes. It's so good. It's so good. Oh. I'm getting sick of doing that on that pillar. Oh, I almost had that. Oh, I was so close on that one. Oh. The only reason why I didn't get that is because I've been there so rarely that I don't have the muscle memory yet. You didn't like where the manga went after the events of the anime? Oh, that's depressing. Well, honestly, I consider like the first season to be kind of, you know, like good enough on its own that even if it does go downhill, I'll be fine with it. Came here for background noise and got an urge to play Hollow Knight and watch an anime. Well, then I've done a good job. Guess you weren't doing anything with your free time anyway. I find free time is really hard to actually fill with stuff. Because a lot of times it's more like I would rather just do nothing, because outside of my free time I'm doing so much that I just want to kind of like just become a slug person and do nothing. Sometimes it's good to do nothing. Sometimes your brain just kind of needs, you know, a reset. Ugh. Especially when your brain is putting into so much power into doing stuff like this. This is a mental workout. Oh, dang it. Oh, I hate it when I'm off on the pogo, that I don't actually pogo down the way I intend to. You doing nothing time is when you meditate. Beyond that, you're an impatient child, always looking to curb your boredom. Just like out, put in a bunch of brain work, you burn so many calories you can eat cake all day. Oh, if only that was true. If only that was true. Yeah, and free time is difficult to come by. Will I ever master the pogo? Not fully. Nope, not fully. Please, go. Go, Archie, go. I know it's hard, little buddy. I know this sucks, but we're so close to the end, man. We get there and it's over. It's over and it's done. Yeah, just gotta keep trying until you get lucky enough. The Path of Pain is a little bit of like an RNG thing. You kind of have to hope that when you start a room that the saws and all that are in a good position by the time you get to them. So you don't have to like pogo in one place and wait and then mess up. Oh man. I dashed too soon. It's kind of like that first room where there's a spot where you really have to just let yourself fall and catch yourself at the right moment. Oh, yay, yeah, a stretch. Oh. Yeah, that spot is another one of those, though, where I just gotta let myself fall. Which, it's a tight space, so that sucks. I don't want to just fall, I want to just get under it. I almost, so close. You like me because I love this game? Well, yeah, I do love this game. I do love this game. Thank you for that. No. Though it certainly feels like this game doesn't love me. Or rather, it's, tough love. Oh, so close, so close. Okay, I've gained like a little bit more. Like a few more inches. Thought about it should be a hug, not a squeeze. How would I get a hug? How would that be a chat reward? Oh, whenever you feel sad and discouraged, you hug yourself to feel better. Or maybe I should just have one of my bigger plushies on my desk and give that a hug instead. I have like several Pikachus. So close. I can feel it, you know? I can feel it. Like, I'm so close. And then even if I get on that saw that's hanging out there and I pogo off of it, I don't know what's after that. I slipped. No. You know, I only ever catch a glimpse of the animation that happens there, but it looks like the knight just kind of goes into like this ragdoll animation. Like I only catch like a brief glimpse of it. Ugh. Ouch. Okay. No. Do I keep any stuffed animals on my desk? I have 2 currently. I mean, they're on the smaller side. I have the Godot robot and the A Sprite plush dude, who doesn't actually have a name. He's just a giant pixel. They're my desk buddies. The little dudes are little. Stinking ceiling. At this point, I don't care what's at the end of this. I just want out of this hell. No. I just want the pain to be over. Which I guess is the point. Your reward at the end of the Path of Pain is that you got to the end of the Path of Pain. And you can breathe fresh air. Oops. Ow. Not even, is there really not an achievement for getting to the end of the Path of Pain? Is there really not even an achievement? Like, no way to, like, prove that you did it? You get bragging rights. Well, I guess it's a good thing I'm streaming this, because then I can prove that I did it. Oh, shoot. You never seem to have enough space on your desk for anything but computer. Yeah, I went out of my way to find a cheap but wide desk. Because I need my knickknacks. Bare minimum, I need, like, something. Otherwise, my desk just feels kind of, like, sad. Oh, hey, Bolitas! Thanks for the raid. Welcome in. How was your stream? Don't mind the pain and suffering. It's normal. That's the point of this place. Just accept it. And I miss that. How goes the pain? I have made a little bit of progress in this room. I can feel the potential of almost getting to the end. And that's what I've been doing for 3 hours almost. Yep, coming up like in half an hour. It'll be 3 hours in this room. Played some of that Rogue Trader? CRP, is that a Warhammer game? Because I think I've heard Rogue Trader before. Is that... I think I've heard of that. What is this place called again? This place is called the Path of Pain. It's hidden inside of the White Palace, if you ever get there. Yeah, that's right. Oh, cool. I think I saw something about Rogue Trader before. It looked interesting. I didn't look too deeply into it, though. Oh, come on. I almost had that. That's the farthest I've gotten. It's so close. I almost had it. I just have to pogo climb on a stupid saw blade. Nope. Yeah, I realized that was a bad idea the moment I pressed the button. Oh boy. No. You've been having fun with it? Actually working on a custom voice pack for it? Cool. That is very cool. Shoot. Yeah, I might have wishlisted that game, but then probably lost in my wish list. Dang it. When you beat the Path of Pain, you get a note in the Hunter's Journal. Oh, so you do get something. At least it's something. I'll take it. I'll take it. No. Mostly an in-joke from when some pals of yours played TTRPG and had the flu. Oh, so the voices are like all gonna be rumbly and terrible because of that? Oh, dang it. I gain a tiny fraction of progress, and then I have to fight to get it back every single time. Ooh, get me off of that one. Dang it. No more like Flappy Bob's dad from that one Fairly Odd Parents special. I missed that one. Ouch. Always bumping the little dude's head either on the bottom of the pillar or on the ceiling. Ugh. How bad of a concussion is Archie gonna have at the end of this? Probably pretty bad. Like, very bad. Ah, shoot. No, yep. At least when you lose the rhythm and you know you've lost the rhythm, you just die immediately. So it's like, okay, I can just get back on it, just get back to it. It doesn't drag it out. Nope. Nope. Don't think he really gets concussion since he's a shadow in a trench coat. Well, he's more like a shadow in an exoskeleton. Probably. But still, at this point, I think I've put Archie through enough trauma that even if he's just a shadow in a trench coat, that he probably still has a concussion. But if you become psychologically attached to Path of Pain and are unconsciously preventing yourself from completing it to enjoy it. No, I most definitely have not, because I do want to be done with this. I would love to finish this tonight and never look back, because I would rather be doing Pantheon 5. However, there is a little gremlin inside my brain that does like to do self-sabotage just so it can laugh at me. So that part of me might be attached. So you might have a little bit of a point. And unfortunately, that gremlin lives right next door to my inner child, so they kind of egg each other on, so... Dang, it is... I have to get close enough to it to pogo climb. But if I get too close, it's just gonna rip me to shreds. So much fun. I need some water. The difference where I managed to go that far almost seamlessly, and then the next try I just hit the ceiling right away. No! Oh, whoops. I think that was the animation interfering. After far too much work for a file you don't intend to continue, have concluded that you never found this place. You need the dream nail to get it. If you find the hidden stag station, there's a armored soldier outside of it, and you have to be able to dream nail into his head. So yeah, it's not easy to find. If nothing else, I've at least gained some more experience today. True. If nothing else, I've gained a few inches of progress. Still, it's like, when you think about it, there's not a lot of in-game distance to cover here. It's actually rather small. But I've been doing this for coming up on 3 hours. It's just to get that far. Yeah, the obstacles are hard, but still, tiny room. It's wild that you got to 108% but mostly blind. It is actually rather easy to get most of that percentage just by casually playing in Hollow Knight. Because a lot of the stuff that you just need to do just counts, so... This game really does a good job at rewarding you for just playing and exploring. I forget what my percentage was when I got to the point where I could actually see it. Pretty sure this can be done in under 5 minutes without any mistakes. Yeah, uh-huh. I'm very jealous. Of course, that's probably after putting, you know, like hours and hours of practice in, so to be fair, they've earned that time. Dang it. I'm too close. And I'm fairly certain I don't need to be super close for the pogo climb, but it's just finding that right... That just means it's possible for me to beat it within the next 5 minutes as well. True. If I'm lucky. You ready to stop at 100% and curiously got to 101. Had no idea until today what the cap was. Thought Nightmare King was the only thing you were missing. And then there are a few things that you can do in the game that don't qualify for the 112%, like doing the Path of Pain isn't required for the 112. And neither is Pantheon 5. Pantheons 1 through 4, on the other hand, are. Oh, sure. Whew. Nope. Dang it. I just need to get the right distance away from it to do the pogo climb. I'm so close. I think I don't even really need to go towards it. Maybe? I haven't been there enough to experiment with the distance I need to be at. Shoot. Ah. Oh. I don't understand how people can maintain their skill at doing this. Like, I've been getting pretty good, but I still mess up, you know, in little ways. Like that. The more we talk about the completion, the less you understand it. Just gonna play until get completely lost and make up a plan from there. Well, at the end of the day, there is, you know, there are guides that tell you exactly what you need to check off. Because the 112% is because of all the extra stuff they added after the base game. I'm pretty sure, because, yeah. When they added the DLC, it got complicated. Completion of this game got complicated. Oh, I blame that on the vine that was hanging down. Totally. I totally blame that on the vine. I couldn't see. No! Oh yeah, definitely get the greed charm to be unbreakable. Get all 3 of those charms to be unbreakable. I don't think it's an achievement, but it's useful. And also, visually, it's nice to have them all completed. No, P5 doesn't count towards 112. Just Pantheons 1 through 4 count. You got the other 2. Did them first for some... Well, it's a good thing. Like, I only did the greed charm. Did I do the greed charm first? I'm pretty sure I did, because having that unbreakable made it easier to grind up the money to get the other 2 to be unbreakable. And it was the cheaper one, I think. God, it's been a while. I can't really remember. But the other 2 have better, you know, in-game utility for like fights and stuff. So it's like, you don't really need the greed charm to be unbreakable. But if it broke just once while I was using it, I would have been annoyed. So I was like, no, I'm just gonna fix that problem. So close. I want to get a rocket launcher and just blow up this whole room. Rocket launcher and a whole bunch of rockets. Just like infinity. Oh, meh. Yep, neither does Path of Pain. Because, yeah, I have, the 112%. And I haven't finished this or Pantheon 5. The Shriek will let you hover in the air, right? Then there's recovering after the Shriek. You're being kidnapped. Godspeed with the Path of Pain. You believe in me? Thank you. Well, good luck with your kidnapping. I wish you well. I would so love to no longer hit the ceiling. Mostly I want this to be over because I'm getting sick and tired of hitting the ceiling. Ooh. Don't worry, won't pay the ransom. Nope. Ugh. Man, I'm so close to the end. I can feel it. Oh, and I was out of a dash. I didn't have a dash. I tried the dash, and there was no dash. Two of the three spells keep you in the air, but to use them in time is a challenge in itself. Yeah, I've seen people do like speed running tricks with like the soul spell and all that. It's getting the timing right that is fun. Because yeah, you know, you don't get held up for long there. Kind of do with that you can recover. But it's tricky. Oh, okay, well, I saw it was after that. Okay. Okay. A very, very small gap between two big saws. I don't like that. That's not fair. No, I was out of dash. Yep, a tiny bit of progress. We're getting there. I did not like what I saw when I got that progress, though. I did not like that at all. That's what this place is. Nothing but nasty surprises. Ah, dang it. This really is, you have to do it again and again and again and again. Go through the pain and suffering until it's firmly entrenched in your autopilot reflexes. That's the only way. You need to get it logged into your autopilot so you're not thinking, you're just doing. And my autopilot is very slow to learn. It takes a lot. It takes a lot for my autopilot to adapt. Oh. Well, that was a rescue. No! I was too far away. That was one killer rescue that I did there, though. Early on there, that was a nifty little rescue. God, I'm so close. I can feel it. It's like a delicious candy bar at the end of a long journey, and I want the candy bar. No. Oh, shoot. Yeah, at the beginning, struggled to make it even past the first room. But it did not stop me. Very true. No. Ouch. Practically nearing the end of my pain. Yep. Yeah, sure, you betcha. Honestly, one of the only things that's keeping me going in this is the fact that I conquered Pantheons 1 through 4, which I honestly, when I was doing that, was having a hard time believing that I could. I did that. I can do this. It's just gonna be long and hard. Oh, come on, that's not fair. That was barely a hitbox interaction. That too. Okay, I probably am going to stream a little bit longer past my normal stop time, because I do want to give myself a genuine good chance. So I'm gonna give myself a good chance to maybe get lucky. And then I proceed to screw up in the early part. No! So yeah, ads on Twitch are going to be starting in like a minute. And when they do, I'm going to take a quick break and move around a little bit. Kind of try to catch a second wind. Let my brain reset for a moment. Well, that was bad timing. That was a bad timing. Oops. Okay, yeah, the ads should be starting any second now. So yeah, I'm just gonna go and walk around a little bit. Brain is going from staring at the screen too long. Yep. So I'll be back in a few minutes when the ads are done. Not sure if I've heard, but Silksong's release window was narrowed further. Said to appear in ACMI Museum in Australia in September. Ooh. Well, if it's coming out in September, that gives me plenty of time to finish Pantheon 5 and Path of Pain. Like, I wouldn't mind that. I'd kind of prefer it a little bit earlier, like, you know, in summer. That'd be great. But I wouldn't necessarily mind spending my holiday season playing Silksong. Hey, Pooley. Yeah, you're pretty late, but fortunately for you, I'm continuing for a little bit longer than I normally would. Probably not for much longer, though. Nope. Ugh. No. Oh, that's not fair. That was not fair. That was just painful. When is progress not progress? Oh, okay. No! Oh, God. When you give up. Release. It might release even earlier, in all likelihood will. Well, if they're thinking about, like, it showing up in a museum or something in, like, September, then maybe we might get, like, a midsummer release of Silksong. That'd be nice. Like, I would kind of like to enjoy Silksong when, you know, the days are longer and the sun is bright and the weather is nice. Just join the stream. The first thing you hear is excuses. You just want me to suffer. No Saitama challenge. More than likely. No, that sinking feeling right before when you know you screwed up. And there's nothing you can do to salvage it. Kind of like that. And that. I'm so sick and tired of that ceiling. I'm gonna keep complaining about it every time it happens. I'm gonna complain about it because it is something worth complaining about, because the ceiling being full of thorns is bullshit. It is bull. Two Saitama challenges, one for Path of Pain and one for P5. Better start pray that Silksong releases in 2026. Yeah, and there was that rhythm. There, it was dead. Dead on arrival. I think the worst part is that I know what I have to do. It's just my reflexes aren't doing it consistently. To spend the long summer days without actually seeing the sun behind your monitor is such a gamer thing to do. But in the summertime, I do go outside. I do touch grass because I like sunshine. I like fresh air because I live in the north with winter and I'm deprived of that for a good chunk of the year. So I soak up as much as I can. Yeah, you learn very quickly to savor your warm summer days when they get ripped from you. Oh. I don't have grass wallpaper, so no, I go outside and I touch real grass. I did that today, actually, because the weather is nice and mild. It got up to like a nice 60-ish Fahrenheit today, I think, or it got close. Didn't even need a jacket. Outside is scary, you only open a window to breathe a little. Okay, like, outside for me is a little bit scary lately because when the weather gets really warm, well, we may or may not have like a yellow jacket problem in our yard somewhere, so that is a little scary, I'll admit, which we're gonna have to deal with, so that's fun. Ouch. Stupid ceiling. Doing the Saitama challenge outside. No. I am so getting sick and tired of that ceiling. No. What the heck was what? Oh, I'm sorry, Archie. That was sorry. Yeah, I put the shroom charm on because of the pretty lights. It's pretty. I was trying to soothe, you know, the emotional trauma of this place with pretty lights. If I don't make it through here tonight, next time I'll probably put on the Shape of Un. I was tempted to because of how cute the night looks when you heal. You know, emotional comfort. Wesley Williams, hello. Yeah, I gotta get my emotional comfort during this painful time somehow. Oh, shoot. I can't use the child. The companion charms would attack the bugs that I sometimes need to use as pogo material. As much as I want to bring the companions in here, they just make it horrible. Believe me, I would much rather go through this with all the companions for the emotional comfort. But they don't behave. So the pretty lights is all I got. Extra challenge, extra fun. No, this is challenging enough. I don't need the companions to, ruin everything. Like, I wish that I could turn off their attack anything with a bug pulse, or that looks like a bug, temporarily, so I could just have them here. Believe me, I wish. 'Cause I would. I'd totally bring them in here, but they just ruin it. Sad thing is they barely even get anything for being Path of Pain, from what you remember. Bragging rights. And sheer stubbornness. Is the satisfaction. I'm too stubborn, so that's why I'm doing it at this point. It's purely pride and ego at this point. Let's be honest. Oh God. Like, I've only managed to climb that little saw perfectly like twice. No, okay, yeah, that was a lost cause right there. Oh God. I'm just so uncertain how close I need to be that saw blade to properly pogo climb. Because again, I haven't gotten to that point often enough. Why can't I just consistently just nail it? I have some of the muscle memory. It's there. I've proven it time and again. Why can't I just be consistent about it? It's like I can do it. Can I just do? Can I just do the do? And be done? Whoops. Okay, that time was definitely a wrong button press. Oh. Your main save has 256 hours. I should add up my total between my Switch and my PC. I probably have like well over 300 all combined at this point. Oh. Every time is a chance I get there. I don't understand why sometimes it's like I must be moving the joystick just a little bit too far beyond the down position sometimes while I'm moving. So I swing in the wrong direction. Ouch. Hopped onto another chat and they literally said to you that the path of pain has no pain, and you're just like, what? Yeah, like, what? No pain? All the hours I've poured into this. Yeah, no pain whatsoever. I guess if you want to be technical, it's not so much pain as it is mental fatigue. Because this requires a lot of focusing. And a lot of dealing with disappointment and frustration. And constantly hitting the ceiling when you really don't want to. And at this point, you shouldn't. Oh, are you... Just beat up on the statue, a little stress relief. Oh, God. Oh no. I'm gonna dream about Path of Pain tonight. Yeah, you're probably right. The sounds of the saw blades, the spikes. Yep. It's definitely gonna be in my nightmares. Ah, shoot! It legitimately has pain in the name. What do you mean? Oh, God. In the end, the ceiling remains the only enemy. Yes. Not the spikes, not the saw blades. The ceiling. Covered with thorns that really don't need to be there. Yep, there's the ceiling again saying hi. Oh god. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Ouch. I just want to walk out of here and set the whole place ablaze. Just stuff a big old bomb in that dude's brain where it's being housed. You know? Okay, that wasn't fair. All passive charms kills Pogo, shield spider's child. They do kind of mess it up, unfortunately. Nope. I can't change out charms. There's no bench. And no, I'm not putting Joni's Blessing on. I like this combo. That's like the third time that's happened. Oh, God. It's a nightmare, I swear. Like, I know the beginning well enough, but I still mess up enough times that it makes just getting to the end part just to practice it so freaking hard. And then the ceiling. Curse the ceiling. I think I'm starting to get a little hysterical here at this point. The hysteria is starting to sink in. Oh, God. Who knows, maybe I'll hit the flow state soon. It's gonna have to happen pretty soon because I really should be heading to bed soon. Because I do. Got stuff I gotta do in the morning. So it's like, if that flow state's gonna kick in, it's got like 5 minutes. And I was so hoping to be done with this today. I had like genuine hope. And the hardest part is that, like, I can practice, but it's a long practice session. Like, you gotta practice, like, the whole thing from start to finish. And then, you know, because if I go a whole week without touching it again, it's just gonna be painful. I don't want to lose all the muscle memory, but it's like when to have the time to brush up, because it takes like an hour for me to get to this spot. What? Please, please, I need to stop hitting the ceiling. I need to stop hitting the ceiling. I need it, like, from the bottom of my soul. I need it to just stop. Stop hitting the ceiling, and yeah. I hate it. It's like I worked so hard this evening to get as far as I've gotten, and it's like it's so close. But I can tell that my tiredness is definitely starting to interfere with progress. And yet I'm still going, apparently. Ouchie! Yep, it's pain. It's nothing but pain. It's just pain. No. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna give it like 3 more tries. That doesn't count because it was the ceiling. Oh, no! Okay. Okay, I can take a hint. My brain has said no. My brain says no. My brain says I'm done. Doesn't count until I win. Unfortunately, tired brain wins over my stubbornness. Yeah, my brain says no. Cease. You must cease. You must stop. You need to stop. Okay. I'm gonna stop. Yeah, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna call it a night. Let's see. Ferrets. There we go. So yeah, rating the ferrets. God, I'm so disappointed. I was so hopeful that I was gonna get it. You're welcome for the stream, but thank you for coming in. So I'll be streaming again, of course, on Thursday and Friday. Not Hollow Knight, or maybe Hollow Knight. I don't know. It might depend, because I finished Inscription to a point where I'm satisfied. So I think I'm done with Inscription. So I don't know. I might start a new game on Thursday and Friday. Or I might just play more Hollow Knight because I'm so close to the Path of Pain being over. So I don't know what I'm going to do. But for sure I'll be playing Hollow Knight next Sunday. Like normal, so. We shall see how I feel on Thursday and Friday, but more than likely it will probably be more Hollow Knight because I'm so close to the end of the Path of Pain. I can taste it. But I will see you. Oh, the new game bait? I'm not sure yet, so I'm tossing a few ideas, but you'll find out one way or another, so good night, everybody. I'll see you on Thursday.